Freelancer. My favorite customer.
I've not
Thought
bought
I'd
one
drop
thing
by
from
and
you.
say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
Pretty wicked.
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
Whoops.
That makes two of us.
No kidding. You?
Have you seen how high we go?
Yeah. And flying faster than a wyvern ever dreamed.
Then you look down and
The only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
try not to think about it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What'd you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
You had the right idea. Instill confidence, not just in the freelancers, but in the people we need supporting us.
Thank you for that. Some folks think I'm just another merchant with something to sell.
You're selling victory.
Now you're thinking like me. It's all about presentation.
You sold me. I'll see you later, Prospero.
Sold.
Till next time.
All right. He's good people. He's good people.
It's true. She went on and on about how country...
Talk to Faye. Still nothing from our resident Russian.
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here. I've been arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio
What?
shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
Who isn't?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
He won't find out from me, even on pain of death.
Thanks. You wouldn't believe how emotional he gets over that show. When they killed off his favorite character, he moped about it for weeks.
Hey,
And
don't
it
give away
relates.
anything. I'm not current on either one.
Really? You should catch up. On Dawn Guard, at least. I have all the tapes sent from Anthem. Every episode that's been broadcast for the last 7 years.
Damn.
You can skip the first season. The Curse of Stone Tide episode in season 2 is really where things start.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
Sleep.
Nothing. Unless you count eating and sleeping.
Nobody counts that. And you've succeeded in making me sad. You know that's not healthy, right? Everybody needs a break now and then.
Yeah, maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something.
Oh, there you go.
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something.
Rude. Maybe he'll pick up streaming. Yeah.
Excited to get to work. I can't wait
Who
to see what's out there.
knows? All right, not as many conversation. Oh,
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? You think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
there he
Good.
is.
Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Oh, there you go.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials, and they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
Oh,
Have
great.
to hunt down a Titan? You weren't kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. They might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
The Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
One thing at a time. Got it. You got it. Oh, and now time for normal conversation.
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going. Defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee, I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core?
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
Deuces. Somebody's procrastinating. Got one over here and one up there. Meet Dax and assist Matthias.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of Shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my Javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet?
A little bit.
Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold, get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the Manifold. Then, we boost your Javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
It makes it sound so easy.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait. Entering Tarsus' tomb must have been like walking on holy ground.
This game is still alive? No, it is dead. I'm probably one of 2 people playing it. But that's okay. Every year I try to go through the campaign at least once. Just to relive simpler times. Oh, it's been dead for about 4 years. Let's see. Whoa. We have a lot of stuff over here. Yeah, just to put it in perspective, we did some matchmaking yesterday to a stronghold. I was the only one in there. Nobody's playing this. Can't blame them, though. So much wasted potential? Yeah. It's a sad story.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual Scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this
Whoops.
properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
Got it.
Do whatever I can.
Mum's the word.
Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
Alright. I accept. Alright, that one's good. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, I don't know if that's the bar down there that we gotta go to. Let's find out together. Looking like it. You must be Max.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
Yeah, EA needs to sell the IP so
What?
somebody else can do better.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Agreed.
Hey! Thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this!
Get wrecked.
Everything's fine. Hey,
We can do this later.
my aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing
It
people.
was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished, including my aunt, a royal cartographer, gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the
Denied.
Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
Oh, I'm in.
I need to see that journal.
Oh, busted.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere.
Now it's a party.
Commander,
What is going on here?
keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You...
Rude.
It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home
To Anthem?
immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now!
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
My people will contact your people.
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
I don't know about that. Good luck to you. You freaking weirdo. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else down here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, just kidding.
If Dax is third in line for the throne, what's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Good training for a future empress.
Yes, well, she could be a little more diligent in her lessons, but all the more reason she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
Yeah, probably not.
More likely she'll punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
That's what I would do if I was her.
Well, I never. This conversation is over. Good day to you.
I said good day. Looking like that is all for now.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have
Allegedly.
told me I was meeting royalty.
Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Splendid.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
Not yet.
You know that I have to share the credit. A freelancer is better with the team. And I have Faye and Halleck.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What? Of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no, but you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
You're welcome.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Wow,
It always
that
is.
took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
Truer words have never been spoken. Bye, Johnny. All right. Should be good. Did we look at our... I think we looked at our weapons already, right? We...
Can't let you go unprepared.
We have to craft it. Okay. All right. Let's rumble. In we go. All right, we should have plenty of options. Do the side stuff first, as one does. I remember when this first launched, loading screens lasted about 10 times longer than this. Yikes. Alright. Find Bryn's missing sentinel.
Hi. Do you know where your sentinel's headed?
We were tracing a shaper relic the Scars had stolen.
Did I just crash?
A big one,
No.
far from
okay.
the fort. I'll send you their last coordinates.
Got it.
And away we go. Oop, a little too high. A little too high. I apologize.
What were your missing sentinel's exact orders?
Track, report, and bring back the shaper relic taken by the Scars. Who knows what those little pincers are planning to do with it?
Oop, found him.
This is the last place I heard from them.
Hang on. Scars!
Good riddance.
See ya. Got this ammo. Nice of him to stand still. Thank you. That works. Oh, they're both standing still. Am I supposed to leave? I didn't get disconnected, did I? No, we're still here. Oh, there you go.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's look for signs of the Sentinels.
Found a beacon. They made it out of here alive and left a trail. Well trained.
Think the Grey Rabbit's Great Paw. Okay, got their next location.
Alright, here we go.
Ren, this is really far from the fort.
I know. The scars that took that relic dragged it all the way out there. It's like they're trying to hide something from us.